Okay. Oh yeah, you were hugging each other a second ago. I think I might have just missed that.
I tried to hug him and you wouldn't have any of it.
Anyway, I'm here with Paul Rocketman Gourlay and Will. Do you have a nickname, Will?
Rocketman.
Will Rocketman 2, right?
I can't copy my nickname. Never give me that nickname in Paris.
No, I haven't got one yet. I'm working on it.
Paul's going to want to get rid of that nickname.
I like that nickname. So you gave me that nickname. I like it.
I like it. Rocketman's alright.
It's better than Tiny Dancer, which was the original one.
I don't mind either, to be honest.
Okay, and I've heard a few worse ones as well, but we won't go into that. Anyway, back to business. You two are sharing a table at the moment. Any clashes between you two of note, or are you keeping away from each other?
We haven't really clashed, but I think it's just been mainly the cards. I've raised a couple of times, and I have walked into genuine hands of Will's where he's re-raised and I've had to lay it down. But
yeah.
Then one time I re-raised you with my overpen, he laid it down.
But you've been quite short, haven't you, Paul? So it's kind of pushed or...
Yeah, I think that's what because I am so short, once I'm sticking 20,000 chips in, they know that I've got the goods, so...
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to read me at the moment, I suppose, where Will's enjoying playing any two cards in any position.
Bit of a roller coaster for you, Will.
Yeah, roller coaster, yeah. I'm raising quite a lot and making a small change here and there, but then coming into this Italian chap, Blanco, and to his credit, he notices I'm raising like 104%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's calling with any two cards.
So did you put him down as a good player?
Oh yeah.
He's definitely capable of playing, of course.
Yeah. I've done a lot of fighting on other tables this tournament, and I've never had anyone stand up to me, really. The occasional one, but he's calling with any two, and then he's liable to stop and go move, like just bet out on a flop or nothing, or he might check raise me, and sometimes we both check the flop and he bet out and king queen something, and I had nothing, and I re-raised him and he folded, so I know he's not always got it, but he's mixing it up, and it's a real battle between us. I'm really enjoying it, because you're learning how to play against these good players as well at the same time.
Is it tough to get those chips off him, do you think, or is he quite likely to lose them as quickly as he gets them?
No, I just say it's going to be tough work getting them off him. I was chatting to him before, and he comes second in some EPT recently.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of him, he looks very solid, and you can tell by the way someone acts when they're raising or calling, and he's always got one hand like there, and he's always looking down like that. It's very hard to read.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good battle when I get back to it, but I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Paul, what about the table overall? What about it seems like quite a tough table, and a lot of action as well.
There's absolutely nobody left on the table at all that hasn't got the experience and hasn't played this sort of level for a long time. So.
Are you kind of hoping it breaks and you get to go to a different set of players?
It certainly couldn't hurt. I don't like moving tables because although there's a difficult table, I think I know where I stand, and I've got a reasonably good image at the moment. I wouldn't like to start all over again, but
I want to move.
But yeah, the problem, the structure's just so long. It's probably going to be another 3, maybe 4 hours before we even make money.
Do you find there's a problem with fatigue at all and trying to keep concentration? How do you two get on with that?
I wouldn't say fatigue. I'm not physically tired. I'm more mentally frustrated because I feel as though
Sexually frustrated.
Yeah, that too. I want to be making moves. I want to be taking a gamble to get my chips up. There's absolutely no instance, even at the short stack, that you need to be doing that sort of thing.
You're kind of itching to get it in there, though.
Yeah, it's taken all the control not to start mixing up too much.
You raised out and you got re-raised.
No, I wouldn't fold a pair of queens.
Does there come a point where someone like Cristiano Blanco is amassing too big a stack, and you think, well, okay, I'm not desperate, but I need to stay in touch a little bit?
No, I don't think it's that far ahead. He might have 450,000 chips, whatever he's got, but it's still only just over double the average. So once the other players start getting the chips, and once he gets down to the final table, he's certainly not out of anybody's reach. And he's definitely capable of dunking. He's definitely capable of dunking a couple of 100,000, or he's definitely capable of running into a hand and paying somebody off if he hasn't quite got enough.
Yeah. Well, you won the EPT recently. Did you cross Cristiano Blanco at that EPT? So I think he was there. Does playing in the EPT sort of give you more confidence going into these more local £1,000 events?
Yeah, for sure. You almost feel like you're free-rolling and you can be a bit more confident with your play, and the money doesn't matter that as much with which is nice because you hear some of the top players play very well, and because they're not as bothered about some of the other guys that are maybe trying to make 9th or 8th.
Yeah.
I'm just looking to cash. I really want to cash. I mean, another cash for me is just going to be.
I really want to get to the situation where I can say the money doesn't really matter anymore. That's what I really want to get to.
But
it totally does matter to me, but because I banked the 300, it's not as big. But yeah, of course. Jesus, when there's 10 grand for, I don't know what's that, 4th or 5th. You want it. I'd die for 5th place now. I'd be well chuffed. But I'm below average. I'd take a catch now, to be honest, because the standard is that good and it's a scrap. It's a scrap out there. But I love the format because I'm a cash game player and it's what I'm used to. So. I could just sit back and play tight like I do at cash, but I don't know what's happening to me.
I don't know what's happening to you.
Paul, what's your strategies on the next few levels?
I'm seriously, I'm past the point of caring a strategy at the moment. I'm only 2 or 3 off the money.
This won't be the first time, would it, that you've...
I'm only 2 or 3 off the money, but genuinely, although I really do want to cash out, I definitely don't want to be driving home thinking I've just wasted 60 hours.
You've had a few near misses this year, haven't you? Sort of like had a good stack in things like the Irish Open, I remember.
I've had quite a few near misses, and I'm just sick to death of finishing like 5th and 6th. I mean, the Manchester GBKPT at the final table at 7th. I've got to the point now where although the money still matters, I'm not going to lay down an opportunity to one off the money because I just want to accumulate chips and I'm not going to sit there and just struggle.
Alright, well, if you knock him out, he's going to be even more upset now because he's had a few near misses.
I knock him out.
Okay, guys, better go because running out of battery. But it was entertaining. Thank you very much.